In Brackenfell, hey, Vernon?
Listen, everything people say about Julius Malema and have been saying for the past few months, people also need to realize that Julius Malema, as the Youth League's president, and everybody gunning him for everything, gives people the right to say to him whatever the hell they like. Julius Malema and one of his utterances in relation to his loyalty to our neighbor's president here, we need to remember as the Africans too, the perspectives of black people might have, is that Robert Mugabe has been very instrumental in our liberation. And therefore, the ANC would never and should never distance themselves from our neighbor. I just feel that Julius Malema has been ridiculed. People think that, he's out in the media and everybody else is gunning him. And so even that reporter could say to him, with reference to that conversation, whatever he was addressing, the officers of the embassy in Sandton and the subsequent remarks by the reporter justified Julius's actions and his utterances to that guy. So therefore, we also need to realize that we need to respect Julius Malema too. Don't you agree with that?
Okay, Vernon, quickly. Who is the we that should respect Julius Malema? Tell me that.
All of us in this country.
But if Julius Malema... Okay, Vernon, I hear you. Okay, your point. Everybody should respect Julius Malema.
Yes,
Julius
as we respect one another in this country, therefore, we need to, I said it before on the show, we need to, as South Africans, rally behind our government, rally behind our president, build this nation, build one nation.
But Vernon, clearly, and off the top of my head, so we see, here's Julius Malema spending 400,000 rand on his birthday party. We have the government ministers and things staying in fancy hotels and in fancy cars and all that. Do we just go? That is okay, because they're our leaders. We mustn't look at the
we do not know where the money comes from that pays for those parties.
Vernon, hang on. Regardless of where it comes from, wouldn't you think, just as a caring South African citizen, that the old lady who is regularly begging on the corner there of Clifton, there opposite Red Cross Hospital, there's an old mama there who is regularly there.
You see, we pointing our fingers to our leaders and politicians spending all this money on parties where we as the Africans, ordinary citizens, should be investing money and paying out of our own wallets and to help those people. And yes, we do those things, Solly.
Yeah.
We as the Africans, and that is how the little things we can do to better the lives of others. And we must, we must cognitively make that decision, not because that we align to a certain group of people, or party or something. As South Africans, the love that we have for one another as South Africans, we need to do those things and stop focusing on things by politicians just so we can gun them for what they're doing.
Okay, we've lost Vernon, and I'm now doing of my own. Godfrey and Montague, what do you say, sir?
I want to know under which rock Vernon comes from.
Why?
I mean, for crying out loud, the man, 300,000 rand per month from taxpayers' money. So, and he said we must rally behind the man.
All those tender issues that has not been clarified, all that stuff. And here's my point about this is, actually do something that is worthy of my support. And